are. So, this is one of two Angora rabbits. They have a beautiful, soft, fluffy coat, and I was fortunate. They had the misfortune of being left out in the wild all winter. I had the fortune of being able to rescue them, so now I have two beautiful bunnies that will provide some lovely fiber to work in with the mohair that we have, or the alpaca, or whatever. So I'd like to show you some of the fiber here that is produced at Spoon Mountain Farm. This is yarn that has been made, and it's a natural color from my mohair goats. Here's a different quality. This is hand spun, and this was spun with Angora rabbit hair. It makes a very soft and lovely, lofty fiber. I don't spin the yarn here, but I do. It does come back to me, and I dye it. I use various kinds of food grade quality dye, and I also teach and demonstrate how to crochet and how to knit, and I'm always happy to have a student who wants to learn. I have another color yarn. This is natural Angora goat mohair from a black goat, and I especially wanted this so that I would have a natural fiber that would be good to make socks with. Here is some fiber from the alpaca, and that's pretty much what we have in terms of spun fiber and the process. I give classes in dyeing, I give classes in dyeing the fiber, I give classes in knitting and crocheting, and I like to inform and educate people about the differences of luxury quality fine fibers that are so wonderful to wear and so absolutely beautiful to work with. Where's your brother? Where's your baby? Anyway, I'd like to show you some other examples of what we can do with natural fibers. It's called needle felting and wet felting. This little Angora goat is an example of needle felting. I made this with these needles right here and fiber, and I sculpted him, and I added his horns and legs by wrapping some wire around some yarn, and he's kind of my favorite little guy. Another example of felting is called wet felting, and this is a different process that actually makes a fabric, a heavy-duty fabric that can be used for a number of things. I chose to make sort of an art bag here, and when we needle felt or we wet felt, we use fiber that's been cleaned and we manipulate it into forms and shapes, and it can be natural or we can dye it.